Well of Ascension spoilers coming up, so look away if you have not read this book yet. I am not quite halfway, almost halfway, very close to halfway. A lot has happened, but I had a couple theories that I just wanted to get out of the way. My earring theory, what if Vin's mom was a terrorist? So like the earring theory that I had where maybe if Sazed like put the earrings on, he would be able to collect memories about who Vin truly is. But what if the reason she has earrings like that in the first place is because Vin's mom is Terraspin, because we don't know anything about her mom, or very little at least. I'm also not super convinced about her dad being her dad. Also, I get that my dude Ellen needs a lot of help to become a king, but this Tinsel biatch, I don't like her. I have a feeling I'm supposed to like her, but at the moment I don't like her. Found out the mistborn is Zane, which is Ellen's half-brother, Straff's son, and that he's a little bonkers, but I think he has a little thing for Vin. I don't know, something's gonna happen there that's not supposed to happen. Like he might go against his dad. I'm still dying about who the Khandra is. She has debunked Breeze, Spook, I think Ham. So that leaves Doxin, Ellen, Orsier. There's more people. Kind of really feeling like it's Orsier. It just would be so perfect if the Khandra ate the Khandra because he's supposed to be the spy. And he had this deep conversation about like having to stick to your contract. So I think that maybe this new Khandra really could be slowly bonding with Vin, but since his contract is to Straff, he has to follow the contract and he's giving all of the information. He also mentioned like having super brutal owners in the past, which I'm sure that's been like plentiful in lots of them, but obviously Straff is awful and abusive, and I can see him treating Orsier like Dobby. I kind of feel like the spy could be Ellen too. The bones were found in the castle. Straff's dad already tried to... Vin has mentioned a few times that he's changing or that he's different, which could be just because he became king and had to like grow up quick, but maybe not. Also, Vin has been talking about how she doesn't trust people, but Ellen specifically, she doesn't want to test about being the spy because she just wants to trust him. Girl, I do kind of feel like he has to be debunked for the sole reason that we have his point of view. And I feel like that would be cheating on Brandon Sanderson's part to give us a little chapter with Ellen across the top, and it's not freaking Ellen, so I want to debunk it because of that. So Ellen just met with his dad at his dad's camp, and it did not go according to plan, which of course, I don't really have an opinion on that at the moment. And I just ended part 2 where we find out that Ellen has been deposed. He is not the king anymore, which is crazy, and surely he has to be the king again. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, also, it keeps being mentioned that Vin is hearing or like seeing or hearing a pulsing something with Allomancy like in the distance somewhere, but she can't really pinpoint it, and like she's made mental note of it several times. So I'm thinking that, I'm assuming that's the Well of Ascension, and maybe that's where the adium is being stashed, is like inside the Well of Ascension. I don't know, that's just my theories. Anyway, I go read now.